other side of stores.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Colors maybe, rough and tough. Through it will lead somewhere.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase. All about the destination, not over us. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? This journey might burn your breath. When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lights beneath, colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away, beauty will remain the same.
Stop living dead when your heart's beating still. No slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase, I'm riding like a drill. I ride by the roads, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for instance, shouting is defense.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. I'm sitting down because we're ease up and meet on the right. As you go, believing the faith in yourself. It's your Trust was what makes reflect hope and fear. We bring the night and plainly when light just stays. This quick works out, which may be hearts and stars of life. Meanings out of the search for.
Question, no answers, will this be for nothing? I felt so wordless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gotta go earn it. Everything needs another motivation, I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One day this quiet voices will be heard. Loud and clear the story of the ones with me.
Hands up.
Shed no tears, realize what we left behind.
Nothing easy, get off and go, get it go.
Exploring in the limits of the time. No one should need it for me to realize. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go,
how
how you go.
short is
Property
the
ain't no time to waste. Gotta
This
feel so right, go
journey
get it, burn it.
might burn your friend.
Yo, what up? Damn. That looked hella loud, sorry. As the title says, gonna do some maid stories. After that, I'm not sure. Probably just, continue on with the main story. Oh yeah, and, as you probably can see, I did some farming yesterday, got hella money. And what are these again? Polychromes. You know what? Screw it. Let's just start the day off with a pull. Why not?
Hey, don't look down on me.
That is the wrong button. How the hell did I mix up square and R1. That's crazy. Yeah, fair enough. Man. Well, at least at least Corn and Billy are maxed out now. Alright. Started off with the boy here. Tonight's a chill night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Belle until you hear an unexpected message notification. Belle, I received a strange message. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. Oh, yeah, that's right, my bad. I forgot about the webcam. Maybe make myself smaller here so y'all can see that. So yeah, apparently we have a message from Batman. Batwolf. Wolfman. That's so cringy. Who sent this? Lycan. I mean, who else do we know is gonna send us some shit like that? Come on now. Oh, it's from Lycan. Wait, you mean Lycan that I know? We only know one Lycan. Maybe his account got hacked and the hacker's taunting us. But it sounds like him. Yeah, it does. Because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said that he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels weird. Could it be that Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Yes. I believe it. Why are you having a hard time believing that he's cringy like this? Highly likely. I knew it. He's pretty good at hiding it though. No, he's not. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycan. Always so quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycan. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Forum post of what now? You sent us a forum post?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Oh, we got him in the group chat? Lycan takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly.
Oh no. Damn. The more I hear Lycan's dialogue, the more I find he's like me, at least in the regards to him beating himself up whenever he makes a mistake.
Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh, so that weird text Lycon sent us before was the title of an internet post.
That's kind of disappointing.
For a moment, I thought Lycon had a new hobby of some sort. The truth is less exciting than what I imagined.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope.
So we got ourselves...
the companion of justice.
We got ourselves somebody with a god complex over here, huh? What was that called? Is it God Complex or like Superhero Syndrome or something? Sorry, I'm just turning up the volume real quick because it looks like it's a little bit low. The game audio sounds a bit, well, I mean, looks a bit low. I don't know if it's low for you guys, but the difference between my mic and the video capture device is kind of ridiculous. Raise it a little bit, hopefully it's better. Sounds kind of wild. Enigmatic. Yeah, it's both of these things. More wild than anything.
Talk about purple prose. Belle, can you understand any of that?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it.
Really?
Lycan, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport.
Oh,
there.
never mind then.
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Wait, you know what edgy means?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycan sure is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation.
Oh,
If that would be all right with you.
pay me.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
A friend in need
Well
with a
then,
bunch of money.
I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall
Thank
take
you
my
for the
leave
money.
now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Lycan bows gracefully as usual and then leaves the video store. Wise, I don't think advertising a crime is something a normal thief would do before they're about to steal something. Oh snap, we're dealing with the Phantom Thieves, bros. I should have played the Persona 5 theme before I started stream today. I guess they're an edgy teen after all. Are you saying it's a Phantom Thief? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a Phantom Thief? You're dealing with Joker and them? You mean a thief who wears a trench coat and a hat, slinks down from the ceiling to steal, and steals from under everyone's noses? That Phantom Thief? Now that's something I'd like to see. But let's get ready to leave. We can't keep Lycan waiting for too long. Okay, I'll be honest. I guess I didn't understand what the poster was saying at all. I did not get Phantom Thief activities. I got somebody who was gonna go around purging sinners and stuff like that. Again, somebody with a god complex, meting out justice as they see fit. On some Batman shit. Shows what I know about Old English. Thieves and Guardians. You know what? Let's just try this. Let's try the... Oh. Do I want to try the solo Lycan? Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. We can't do the solo
I'm at
Lycan.
your disposal.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll just take my Lycan then.
Rena,
I shall.
one needs stand. Huh? Is something the matter? Ready for
I'm at your disposal.
head? Maybe nothing.
It's our time. I have
Don't look at me.
Oh, and I can bring the boy too? That's weird. In trial mode, you can't bring a bamboo with you? Huh.
I shall follow your...
Standing needs some... Come on! Good.
I'm at your disposal.
Oh, damn it.
Nothing. One need...
It's our turn, bro.
Oh, there she is.
I promise. I'll spare no effort.
Huh. You can't bring a bamboo with you. Well, I guess the choice is obvious now.
Handmade Rena. And
I shall...
one...
I'm at...
You... Huh? I'm sorry.
Bring our distinguished gentleman butler boy with us. Butler bamboo boy. You know we gotta do it. 8-bit music, what? Wait, who that?
That person just now looks super suspicious.
Oh damn, they
It's most likely
disappeared.
the thief. We should go after them.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting.
Damn!
Needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Hey, what up, Azure?
You've done well, Corin.
I would just like to state, Azure, that I'm not a furry. This is not what it looks like. I'm just doing the story mode of this guy so I can get materials, so I can farm for anime waifus later. Okay? Don't get it twisted.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. You should be more vigilant.
What do you mean, sure? This man. Alright, I don't need this negativity in my life right now.
You can't escape. You cannot stop me.
I don't need this judgment. Alright, I'm just using him.
Go play.
Look, he's an S tier, okay? He's an S tier.
Understood.
He's a good character, he helps me progress through the game faster. Oh shit.
We should turn right.
Okay.
There are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Master
Dude!
Proxy.
Whoa! Bombs. Why is there bombs here? Alright, you know what? Whatever. It didn't even hurt. Didn't even hurt.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereal. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
Kind of want to turn up the volume a little bit because the piano's going a bit crazy right now.
We're surrounded by ethereals,
Not for long.
but it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Okay, it really feels like Lycan's starting to lose control a little bit.
Say no more.
My dude's going feral. Oh, you're not as close as I thought you were.
You've done well, Corin.
So is that going to be the theme of this story? Watch Lycan lose control?
Speak off.
I'm sure the furry community went crazy over this. Wait, where do I go? Oh, just straight. Okay.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereals.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
I'll try to make the cuts clean. As you command. Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint our customers. A group effort.
Lilac? That's your name?
Huh. The thief is just a kid.
We don't know if it's the thief yet.
Ugh.
Is this gonna be some kind of lichen simp?
What's wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
You know him?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that
It's your sister.
this lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
The hell?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Shut up, Fairy.
Fairy, now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you're here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh
Oh,
of.
God.
Thou dost not know my name. But, very well. Allow me to enlighten thee.
Oh, God.
Hear me!
She's RPing.
My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end. The companion
God.
of justice.
She's RPing, bros.
I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise my name.
Praise me.
Leo's Yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication.
Damn.
I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose you could say that. 8 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Man. I was hoping with my boy Lycan I would be able to get some sense, some sort of serious story, but then we get the edgy girl. Then we get Miss Cringe Queen over here. God damn it.
And whom might thou be?
Whomst.
Mrs. Wise, a friend of mine, Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
It's such a long name.
A pimp named
You just made
Slickback.
it
Say
up
the whole
yourself,
thing.
didn't you?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic.
Oh.
I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Oh, damn.
Blueberry mousse, for sure.
Get exposed.
So you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
Absolutely no morals.
Aha. The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss
The
Lilac,
edge is
if
so
I may
real.
Ask you,
Hey, what up, Argon?
why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, The shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading?
Damn!
If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
What organization?
But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What's this fascination with stealing all of a sudden? I mean, I get it. Rich people steal all the time, but you know. Maybe stealing... Well, actually, you know what? They do be stealing paintings. What am I even talking about? Oh, shit, my bad. Bumped the table. Tomorrow is the day, the pullining. You're starting to sound pretty edgy too now, Archon. The pullining. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow will be the day of all days. Tomorrow shall be the day that I pull 10 pulls at a time. It shall be based. It shall be... what was her name? It shall be Jane Doe pilled. It shall be Ohio Rizzler, whatever the fuck kids saying nowadays. Rich gotta stay safe somehow. They gotta stay safe by stealing paintings? No, they gotta stay safe by, like, hiding their money in, like offshore Swiss accounts that nobody knows where they are. That's how they stay safe. That and, like, I don't know, propaganda. I don't know how... I don't know what rich people do, to be honest. That's just stuff that I think about. Hella Sigma, very Jane-coded. Oh yeah, the Jane-coded. Yes, it's... What do motherfuckers say? Like, it's giving S-rank character energy. Yeah, they say it's giving, right?
What is this...
Oh yeah, okay.
organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice. Okay,
I got $10 that says these companions of justice know that they're scamming her. That's my hot take. No, that's my big brain guess, I should say. Which they know she's rich, comes from richness, and they're using her to steal a priceless painting. Oh, yeah, you bet they're rich? That could be real too. That could be a thing. Once you break the glass ceiling on the opportunities to make cash just fly into your face. Once you break the glass ceiling, the opportunities to make cash just fly into your face. Until then. Glass ceiling? What are we talking about that warranted glass ceiling? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember. By all means, let me know, because I'm trying to understand the context here. I remember talking about the rich. I think it was the rich. We were talking about rich people. She even has the rich girl drills, the Ojo Samas.
I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something? what sort of organization is this?
Gang shit.
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
We're really playing Persona.
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed. They once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Well, there you go. You do any more last minute Qingyi pulls? I have not. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I did a pull when I first started stream. No luck yet. I finished that, what was that thing called? Golden Week thingy? That Golden Week special quest? Limited edition quest, limited timed quest. I finished that up and I got hella polychromes. I almost have enough for another pull, but I'm hoping that as we progress through story modes and stuff like that, we'll get some more. Well, yeah, just more resources in general. Hopefully we'll get some more polychromes and hopefully we'll get some more, whatchamacallits. Tapes? Yeah, they're called tapes. Master tapes? Whatever tapes you need, whatever the resource is to get pulls.
The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen. Lempeluche Asnabel Phantom Hind Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
God, I hate her.
Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting.
Oh.
However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell your parents.
What is going on?
And I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
So, like, why is he indulging her like this, man? I don't know. Is he just really committed to... Is he just so committed to being a good butler or maid that he's just gonna... let her do what she wants while also, like, keeping an eye on her? Or is this, like, him giving her enough rope to hang herself with? Type of thing. Well, no, that's not the right metaphor. Like... Oh, wait, I'm out of water. Damn it! It's like... He's giving her enough space to do her own thing so that she can make a mistake. Like, I'm pretty sure the Phantom Thief people are gonna be like assholes, right? That's my big brain theory as of right now with the limited information I got. So, the Phantom Thieves are probably gonna be jerks, and he's gonna let her realize that for herself. But he's just gonna stay in close enough proximity to save her if things get violent.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct.
Oh, here we go.
That'll teach her where the issue lies.
Okay, here we go.
Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Lycon, why do you care so much about this Mockingbird organization? Have you had issues with them in the past or something?
My relationship with Mockingbird. I wouldn't exactly call what transpired issues. It
Wait.
has to do with a mistake I once made. I
Wait.
apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
My man was a phantom thief? Is that what we're getting at right now? The dog boy phantom thief? Okay, I'm interested. Let me see. Let me find out. Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. There's definitely something wrong with that Mockingbird. There's definitely something up with Lilac. Yeah, something wrong with Mockingbird. Yep, despite claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor, still seems a little sus. You also think there's something up with Lilac-wise? Makes sense. It feels like she's going to try something. She is going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's hurry up and sleep. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycan to get in touch. Alright, Chapter 1. Yeah, a lot of Persona memes about to happen. I swear, if one of these phantom thieves is named Joker, or just any one of them, I forget their names right now. I think one was like Panther and Skull and I'm just thinking of Persona 5 right now. Damn. I played that game for so long. How the hell did I forget all their names already? I think Kitsune was one of them. That painter dude. Like, I remember the characters. I remember Homegirl on the motorcycle. And I know her name was Makoto, but I can't think of her code name. Yeah, what are we brewing for? Settle down. Breathe, Archon. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. Hey, you like motorcycle justice, girl? Oh. Yeah, she was cool. At least from the bits that I played. I haven't finished the story yet. I haven't finished any Personas. I'm really bad when it comes to RPGs. Because I'll play them for like I'll play them for weeks on end. And then I'll just stop for years. And then I'll want to get back into it again. But then when I get back into it, I have no idea what's happening because it's been so long and my memory's trash. So then I'll just have to start again because I want to know what's happening again because I'll forget the whole story. Oh yeah, that's right. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. They are definitely up to something. That's right. The true intention of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will take the bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing that I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Wonderful. Then I'll be waiting for you at Luminous Square this time tomorrow. How does he stand like this just all the time? Jesus, man. The next day, Wise heads to Luminous Square and immediately spots Lycan in the crowd. He steps forward and stands on tiptoes to pat... What? He steps forward and stands on tiptoes to pat Lycan on the back? I'm petting Lycan right now? I bet this drove the fangirls absolutely insane. Oh my god, we're petting Lycan!
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
You don't say.
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
Damn basic ass protagonist. I don't know. I don't watch anime. The only noodle enjoyer that I know is Naruto. I'm just basic as hell. I don't even think that... Yeah. From my limited anime knowledge, I don't know that many people that are into noodles like that. So Lilac is a big nerd.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics.
Alright, I'm starting to think this is probably going to be because of a boy. She got into phantom thievery because of a dude. Or, I don't know, maybe a girl. Some sort of love interest.
I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Maybe Lilac is going through a rebellious phase.
I thought Miss Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she speaks. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Oh, this is gonna lead to some misunderstandings, I can tell right away. My guy Lycan is gonna be saying, oh my god, I have embarrassed myself at least 3 times in the next couple minutes.
Sure. I can be a proxy for Lumina Square, too. I've memorized the locations of all the stores there.
Although I am not quite sure I understand, I trust that it was a very amusing joke. Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating? Just
No!
in case.
Hell
I
no!
believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Oh my god. This makes me mad uncomfortable.
By all means, go ahead.
God damn it.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
Alright, we get to go see Heihachi again. Shop Junior. We get to see young Heihachi. Tag 2 Heihachi. Oh, it's you, Wise. I wanted to ask you about something. Well, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. And there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Oh, never mind. Is the boy Lycan gonna step in and help? Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the dinners too. Oh, diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just so swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. We're taking orders now. If I could get their orders in advance, then I could really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent. Assent? With your assent. Well, that's a new one. I'm looking that up. I'm used to the ascent with a C in it, meaning like you're going up somewhere. Assent, the expression of approval or agreement. Pretty much what I thought it was, but just making sure. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help your diners about their preference. Oh, I can help ask your diners about your preference. About their preference. Oh my god. Alright, let me try that again. Rewind. Cut. Alright. Action. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preference, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Trust. If you say so, Wise, then I'll leave things with you. Oh, I gotta go around asking them. I thought we were just gonna skip this. Oh, I think a white bowl is better. Wow, it's a Theron attendant. He sure looks suave. I never knew how to say... Like, I've seen that word before, I just never really knew how to say it. Suave, I think? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste? My taste? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries. No. No, girl, no. No. Oh, she's so open about it, too. Damn. Oh, my God. Oh. I can already see it. All the VTuber girls that are thirsting over Lycan. You're gonna be like, she's just like me for real. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. That's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Master, stop calling me Master. Based on this diner's description, I have identified their main request. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything else you'd suggest? Black bowl mushroom noodles. Pumpkin soup noodles? Pumpkin soup. Excuse me. Is that an actual thing? Pumpkin noodles? Okay, I want to look that up too. But this time, I'm gonna do it on stream so y'all can see it too. Let me see this. Y'all see? Yeah, you can. This is a made-up thing, right? Oh my god, it's real! Whoa, okay. That don't even look that bad, goddamn. But it says spicy. And she said she likes sweet. But I mean, I can't really see seafood noodles and mushroom noodles being all that sweet either, so I guess it's gotta be pumpkin, right? Well, damn, I learned something new today. Learned what a scent is. Learned about a scent, learned about furries. And where the hell's my controller? Oh, there you go. Guess it's gotta be pumpkin spice noodles, huh? Not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. This girl is so straightforward, oh my god. Aggressive. Very aggressive. I don't think that's a good idea. It'll affect the running of the store. Damn, I'm too pretty. I'm too good looking. It wouldn't be efficient. I'd be a distraction. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. Damn, girl. Settle down. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? Girl. Go right ahead, it's free. The tail has a different price tag. Do we sell them out? I don't want to sell them out. No, we're not hoeing them out. Well, I haven't heard that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. There you go. Set some boundaries, my friend. Alright. Well. There's no way this one's gonna be, Please don't be thirsty. Look at this crowd. How long are we gonna be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me? How do you like your noodles? Yeah, you learned from the last girl. You mean flavor? Well, of course, it's gotta be spicy. I like this girl. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world. Or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main request. A black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Cold noodles, mushroom noodles, red chili, chicken noodles. I'm assuming this is gonna come with a black bowl. Are mushroom noodles spicy? Well, I mean, I guess they can, right? Because, I mean, you could just, you know, put chilies in them or, I don't know, hot sauce, whatever y'all throw in noodles to make them spicy. But I mean, the answer seems like red chili, right? I mean, it just doesn't have black bowl on it. That's the thing that's throwing me off. I'm just going to assume that it's going to come in a black bowl. Not bad. This noodles, these noodles look like it'll hit the spot. Is that supposed to be these noodles? These noodles look like they'll hit this. This noodles looks like it'll hit the spot. These noodles looks like it'll hit the spot. You know what? I'm not even gonna. You know what? Probably my whack English education. I just don't understand. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. Thank you, I guess. But I am rich. I don't suppose I could have my meal in the house. I'm broke. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. I mean, I won't be rich for long because I'm going to be spending a bunch of it on upgrades for my characters, but, you know, in the meantime. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that'll suit your needs to increase efficiency. But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything that you can recommend? How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? Ooh, that sounds good. It's one of our most popular dishes. How does he know what the most popular dishes at the restaurant is? That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but... excuse me, sorry. I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. You're gonna be one of those, are you? Well, how about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy, and it's good for your immune system. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Won't that be a bit too spicy? I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there. But I just don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. Yeah, he's gonna be one of those. I thought you said you didn't have any special requests. That's not what whatever means. I mean, we don't want to drive away business because I feel like that'll happen with this answer, but at the same time, we're gonna be nice. This is what it's like as a customer service person. It's quite alright, I understand. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main request. Meaty, but not greasy, and not spicy. Please, could you suggest some dishes for them? Green pepper chicken noodles, green pepper meat noodles, bone broth noodles, pepper chicken, pepper meat. I mean, I guess it's gotta be bone broth, right? Because, I mean, the pepper indicates spiciness for me. Nah, it's probably not bone broth. Well, yeah, fuck. Just screw it, bone broth. Wow, that sounds great. And the meat on those bones don't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Okay, never mind. I got it. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. Alright then. Let that be a lesson. Always go with your gut. No, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with many requests. It must be a real pain for you to get a picky eater, right? Alright, my man's not aware. Thank you for sharing your concerns. We always try to cater to the needs of our diners, no matter the customer. I hope you have a lovely meal. As expected, a Lycan. Cool, calm, and collected. I've counted up all the orders of all the customers in the line. Let's hurry up and give Chop Jr. the final table. Damn, where'd the line go? That's it? You guys are moving fast. I don't know, I felt like that kind of took a long time. Let me see. This is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You guys are a real gem of a worker. Oh, once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have a couple capable attendants helping out with the daily operations on the shop. And just think of all the customers he'll attract just by standing there. Was that last bit your point? Lycan services cost top dollar. Yeah, they do. Your praise honors me. Honor without the you. But you're surely joking. I am merely a humble attendant. The humblest. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, I almost forgot about all that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Who? Ah, sorry, my memory isn't the greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying that people find difficult to understand. She's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. Oh, I remember now. That girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she's never lifted a finger of housework. Wait, what? One look tells me she'd never lifted a finger on housework at home. But she is hardworking, studious, and a very good person. Pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice, and she left her a student ID as collateral. So I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what's your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has had some minor issues recently, and I'm duty-bound to keep her safe. So it's like that then. Hang on. If that kid is your boss, then does that mean Wise? I'm the master. I'm just the buddy. Just as Master Wise here advised, we are as close as intimate friends. But in addition to that, he is also my master. Please stop calling me that. Ah, now I get it. Anyways, Thyron attendant, you are very capable. If you are after any side gigs in the future, please come find me. I'll make it worth your while. Looks like you've gathered a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycan. Oh, is this it?
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend.
Nope.
Unless perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
Is it possible that Lilac wants to instead buy that painting she was going to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
1 billion. Lycan uses hands to convey the impossibly large number. Why can't he just say it?
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Yes, there is.
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her.
It's called the friends we made along the way. That's the treasure. That's the one piece.
No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Truly, you're such a conscientious attendant. Your employers are lucky they managed to hire you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow.
Really?
When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Yeah, who told you that?
That sounds quite heavy. Who said that?
Phantom Thieves?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning.
Phantom Thief.
I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed.
Mockingbird.
I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location?
Oh, never mind, we're not
Once
done.
we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Talk to the mysterious person. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. And it's been about an hour. So I wanna take these hour breaks, because during the end of the stream yesterday I was feeling a bit weird in the head, so we want to avoid that. Because I want to stream longer. I want to play this game longer. And yeah, as always, if y'all want to hear some video game OST during break time, speak and let it be known, and we'll see about adding it to the playlist. But yeah, until then, I'll see y'all in 5 to 7. Y'all be cool. Sorry, I hate to cut off. Damn. Bangers back to back. Two of my favorite songs right now. I hate to cut off Attack on Rhythm like that, but break time's over. Edgy, question mark? I had a thing I was gonna say, but then I forgot because of the OST. It had something to do with. It had something to do. You know, never mind. I forgot. Oh, this gentleman here, interested in buying some jade? We just got a new batch in. Jade. What a random thing to be selling. No thanks, I don't need it. As expected of a rich gentleman. How about you guys buy a piece of jade for this theory attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. Is that the kind of salesmanship that's needed in order to get a rich person to buy something? Think of how your children's children's children will look. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving this away. Just consider it a way to make friends. The name's Casey. Every pawn trader here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we're not here to shop. Have you heard of that famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? Ugh. Dang, my apologies. I had to blow out my Sage Jam. A museum got torched? What? And Lycan saying the words getting torched also kind of throwing me off. It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. Ha! I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. I'm definitely not in the know. I'm just here. Guess you deserve a bonus. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the hell up on this one. Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cuts have fixed 20%, no discounts. No. We'd like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Ah, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You've come to the right person. But rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word. And your master has yet to give it to me. Oh, has to give it to me. The most famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? You! The artist himself. Very good. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. Very good, you're correct. Okay, I guess they're just gonna ignore the fact that I was just right beside them. Tell me then, What do you want to know? It's about this. It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that. Then you really have come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered gentleman here with his innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? Are they allowed to just drop Disney references like that? I once had a partner. Ooh, that's a story. But now we are enemies. That is definitely a story. Let me hear that. Ooh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So, why'd you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. Dude, what makes you think he wants to tell you that? I'm sorry, that's private. Yeah, boundaries, bitch. Lycan frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. As expected, because goddamn, who wants to blab to just some rando about that kind of stuff, though? Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry, and maybe if I stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So, what is it your former partner's up to now? They got any good stuff? Go on, tell them I'll pay top Denny. You ever heard the saying, silence is golden? It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Masters. Please stop calling me that. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. Remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycan a wink. Lycan instantly understands, and the two of us walk to a remote area together. Why'd I need to wink at him?
Something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I think I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
Well, alright then. I've changed my theory on the story. This is obviously Lycan's nemesis coming back to bite him in the ass. So, Mockingbird is a super mean Phantom Thieves syndicate. They can get a hold of anything they can get a hold of anything if they want to. Not even Tops could stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. You don't believe me? Their biggest case at the time was what was it again? Limerick... Lamecria? Lamecria? Limecria? Lamecria Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really. I just happen to know a thing or two about them. Why is my man standing around a group of school children? The students gather around Lycan, chatting endlessly.